It's time. What up, though? It's your boy Holliewood.
What's going on? It's your girl, Miss Judy.
Let's get this drink going, though, with this 444 Jay-Z Super album. Instant classic. You heard it, right?
Did I? Did I hear it? Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Super dope album. 10 songs only. That's the only complaint I have, that it's only 10 songs, but it forces you to listen.
Metaphor.
So many jewels being dropped, so many subliminal shots are being shot. Like, where do I begin? First off, some revelations that happened. I discovered that his mother is a lesbian.
Right.
On 444.
Even his mother got it.
All right, no one would say. Even his mother. This is definitely his most vulnerable album to date. Most revealing album. Yeah. But yeah, he revealed that. He revealed about the situation that happened with Beyonce, where it forced her to do the album Lemonade. He pretty much based one song solely on apologizing to Beyonce for his wrongdoings during this process. He mentions at one point he was practically begging her to pick up the phone, and she was not trying to hear it. He mentions the Solange elevator incident. He mentions something about you egged her on. You egged Solange on when all you had to do was say you was wrong. He mentions loaning Kanye West $20 million without blinking, but Kanye West pretty much gave him 20 minutes on stage. That's that rant that Kanye did when he surprisingly talked about Jay-Z and Beyonce on stage right before he canceled his tour. You remember? So he mentions that. So many things. What's your favorite song on 444?
The one in number 4. The number 4, I think that's Molly.
With Damian Marley?
Yeah. That's the song. I like that. That caught my ear. And I like that the story of OJ.
Yeah. Story of OJ is my favorite song.
The song is called Bam.
Bam, yeah.
Number 7.
Story of OJ is definitely my top favorite song on the album. Like, he's saying so much and so simple. The way he's his delivery, his flow, and it's enough to make a person just like rethink, reevaluate their whole life, reevaluate your whole situation. Like,
oh my God. Let me tell you, all I'm seeing this weekend was guys freaking putting up their credit score. Like, come on, y'all. Like, seriously? Like, serious? Ridiculous.
Hey, that's where it's at. What's more important than throwing money in the strip club? Credit. They feel like because Jay-Z said it, maybe now people will listen.
Yep, this album is definitely the new classic album.
Yeah.
He dropped so many jewels. It don't even make no sense.
And he wants you to basically embrace being black and understanding the power that we have, and also pointing out our shortcomings as a people.
Right.
because we seem to always want to be like more flashy. He talk about niggas putting money, stacks of money to their air on Instagram and all that you see, and like how all that is corny. Like
it is corny.
He mentioned like even with you being a hustler, don't die over the neighborhood that your mother renting. Like if you gonna hustle, make that shit
count.
Have a plan to
right.
to rinse your money, so to say, and like invest in something or move somewhere. Don't make it like where you that's your livelihood for the rest of your life, so to say.
Right.
Like don't do that. He mentioned about how a dumb mistake he made by not buying a place in Dumbo, Brooklyn, before it became super popular.
Yes, said it was $2 million. Now it's $25.
Yeah. Family Feud is my second favorite joint on the album. That's the joint that features Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy. He mentions Al Sharpton taking a selfie in the mirror, which just happened like last week. So I was like, yo, that means he just recorded this shit like last week. And I just discovered that they just finished the album, like completed it Thursday night.
Wasn't he just with Marley, whatever that guy's name? Wasn't he just in Jamaica with him not too long ago?
Yeah.
So basically, that's what they was doing.
The producer No ID said they recorded Family Feud, the song that he mentions Al Sharpton, on Monday, just Monday, and they just finished the album, like completed it in terms of like tweaks and all that Thursday night. And that's just the industry today. Like normally albums would have been done like a month in advance because it got to get printed up and sent to stores. But now when it's digital, you could do that shit to the last minute.
Wow.
Kanye West even changed his album once it was already released. I don't know if a lot of people realize that. Like he put up different versions of songs and you wouldn't even know because it stays in your playlist. If you added Kanye's TLOP album in your playlist, it's gonna still be there. But next time you stream it, if you the type to really listen, you'll notice subtle changes.
Right.
And you can do that because it's all digital.
That's crazy.
Yeah, super crazy.
Times change.
Right. This song called Moonlight. You know the movie Moonlight, and he referenced this because of the Oscars when he said something like you stuck in La La Land, where no matter if you win, you're still gonna lose, because La La Land won Best Picture that night, or so they thought, but then they ended up having to give it to Moonlight.
Wow.
So I thought that was super dope. Yeah.
I remember that.
So a fan pointed out something that, aside from him, we know he said what he said about Kanye West, but this fan pointed out a reference of a song Kanye did, 30 Hours, on TLOP, where he said, I hit the gym all chest, no legs. I don't know if you're familiar with that line on that song.
No, but go ahead.
But he said, I hit the gym, all chest, no legs. And then Kanye West, Jay-Z on that song that he did, he said, niggas is skipping leg days just to run their mouth.
Yep, just to run their mouth, yep.
Shot.
Yep.
Crazy.
He said
I still need a few more days.
He said he skipped leg days and run the world.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, he should have said no one man should have all his power. He should have said some shit like that too. He should have said that shit too, so we know exactly who he's talking about. Bobby Part is killing us with this shit.
Yeah. He also
they killing
No ID. What you say?
I said they killing the industry right now.
I hope this makes people. Some people feel like this is like. Remember when Jay-Z did that Death of Auto-Tune situation and kinda ruined T-Pain in a sense, kinda.
And changed.
Yeah, some people are feeling like this could be his death of mumble rap. That that what's out on the radio these days, like what you sent me the other day when you was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I found the death of Kodak Black. What the fuck you be talking about? What? What?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. A few things that
I'm here for it.
It's cool for a second, but I can't really get jiggy with it either. Too much.
We had our mumble songs back in the days. I mean, but we had like 1, 2, Tony Braxton, shit like that. But we don't need that all the time. Like, come on. And they not even saying nothing. What's that other that Black song? And he like, it sound like he's saying one word. What he was saying that new song, and he like, what? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Oh man. A listener said, no disrespect to Jay-Z, but sad it took him to say what has always been known for people to listen. But sometimes it be like that, right? Like, sometimes. So about this song, the title track 444, he said he woke up at 4:44 in the morning, and came up with the song, and he said he feels it's his best song that he's written, not physically written, but best song he's written, and that's why he decided to make it the title track of the album.
Wow.
Yeah. I also learned that there's 3 more songs that's coming out as bonus songs real soon. The producer No ID, who produced the whole album, by the way.
So it's not going to come out on bootleg. So we're not going to get it on the bootleg. You think they're going to catch it enough time for the bootleg, or it was already too late?
Nah, it's too late. They're going to have to reprint it. They're going to have to reburn it.
He know what he's doing. He's trying to get these bootleggers that run for their money. Oh, y'all niggas bootleg. Now go back and bootleg it again.
What's so crazy, though, niggas was upset because it was Sprint only, exclusive, or for existing Tidal users if you had your account before a certain time. So for all the people who thought Friday morning, I'm about to go sign up for the free trial, that album is still not available to you. You still can't stream it.
Hello, and Foot Locker. I told you about the Foot Locker, right?
Oh yeah.
But you have to get a code. You gotta be a VIP. You have to be a Foot Locker VIP in order to get that.
Yeah, crazy. I also learned that they were gonna release it on April 4th, but circumstances had it where it had to be pushed back. Life happened with certain things.
Because I was wondering, why didn't he just do that? I was wondering why he didn't do it on April 4th. But okay. He could have did April Fools. He could have told the fans he was dropping the album and said April Fools, and then come out on 4/4 and really drop the damn album.
like there's more to this. I feel like he's gonna have a bunch of visuals. I feel like he's gonna do a visual album of it because the trailers that he was releasing before the album dropped are too well thought out just for it to be a 30-second clip thrown away just to promote the album coming out. I feel like there's more to 444. He just gave us the first piece right now. Hovey's home, Jay-Z's back, so that was what this weekend was all about, 444.
Jay-Z ain't back, Jay-Z's dead, Sean Carter's back.
Sean Carter's back. There's also talks that he's about to start a tour, too. That's going to be dope. He's already headlining 2 festivals, Made in America and the Meadows Festival.
What's the Meadows? I ain't hear about that.
That's actually out here at where is it? It's I want to think. Is it Governor's Island? It's somewhere around here that we can go to easily.
It's Governor's Island. There ain't no room on Governor's Island for Jay-Z's show.
It might not be Governor's Island, but I know it's close by us. But it's called the Meadows. It's a festival, and the Made in America, is in September.
The way they was going off with this album, they was just playing his album with no interruption, like it was Christmas, like it was a new holiday.
What did you say?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.